All right, hello and welcome. FC Bayern is very happy to have Eric Dier as a new player. Hello and welcome to. Hallo und herzlich willkommen in München. Sie sind seit 2 Tagen hier. Was ist Ihr erster Eindruck? Ja, es ist kalt.
But no, it's been fantastic since I arrived. Obviously, I felt the size, the history of the club, but also the warmth and the family feeling that is within the club is something that has not surprised me, but it feels special.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Ein Sportdirektor zeichnet natürlich Verantwortung für.
Of course, our sporting director is always responsible for transfers. How did it happen with Eric? Yeah, we've had contact for a longer time. We've already been in touch a couple of times, and in the past couple of days we were able to find a solution that fits very well, and very happy with the way it went down. And then we'll start with the first questions.
Hello, Eric.
So, hello, Eric.
So far in Munich, and your teammate Harry Kane said recently in an interview that the last person he would sit next to during a flight would be you, because you would sleep the whole flight. So what is your response, and who will sit next to you tomorrow when you go to Portugal? Thank you.
I have no idea who I will sit next to, but yeah, my response is it's true, you know. I'm famous for sleeping very well when we travel, so he was telling the truth. I have no answer to this. Like I said before, obviously you know it's a huge club and a club with incredible history. But I think just the feeling with inside the club, the family feeling that I've had, the warmth that I've received from everyone here since I've arrived has been incredible.
Christian Kunz für die DPA, bitte.
2 Fragen an Herrn Freund. Zum einen, welche Rolle hat Harry Kane bei dem Transfer gespielt? Und die andere, wie hoch ist die Wahrscheinlichkeit, dass noch ein Wintertransfer kommen könnte?
Ja, Harry kennt Eric ja sehr gut.
Yeah, Harry knows Eric very well, so he only talked about him high ways, but it wasn't a decisive role. But it's definitely a great fact that they know each other and that they understand each other, but it wasn't the driving factor. But of course, we talked with him. Yeah, we'll have to see what else happens in the next couple of days. The transfer window is still open for a little while, so we'll have to see what happens.
Question to Eric. Your name was also mentioned in summer for transfer to Bayern Munich. Perhaps you can say how close it was at this time, and how much influence had Harry on you when you heard that there's a chance to come here again?
Yeah. No, obviously, since Harry came here, he is my friend, so we've spoken a lot, not about me, but just about his own experience here, and obviously I followed more the games more closely in the Bundesliga because of him, and then obviously when I understood that this might be a possibility, I followed it as well for myself. So I had contact with him, not really for myself, just because of our friendship. And yeah.
About summer, how close was it for transfer?
Oh, I don't know. I'm the player, you know. I just focus on this. I focus on my job, and I try and leave this to the people that is their job, and focus on myself and what I can do, what's in my control.
Nächster ist Julian Wolf für die Welt, bitte.
Hi, Eric. Welcome to Munich.
Thank you.
What do you want to achieve in Munich? What are your goals personally and with the team?
I think our goals are aligned. I've come here to help the team to win, and I think if the team wins, I'm successful, and if I'm successful, the team wins. So I think it's mutual, you know, the goals. I've come here to help the team to win. This is my sole focus.
Dann Carrie Howe, bitte wieder.
You played the last time 90 minutes in November. How is your physical condition, and what was the reason that you didn't play a lot at Spurs?
Yeah, no, obviously this is the decision of the manager there and the club, and something I completely respect. In terms of my physical condition, I'm someone that always prides myself on being fit and being ready to play. For me, it doesn't matter if I don't play 6 months, a year. I'll always be fit and ready. So I feel that way now.
Jeremy Armstrong for the Mirror. Yes.
Could I just ask a couple of questions about Harry Kane? I know
Vielleicht auch ein
you're
paar
fluent in
Fragen
Portuguese still, is that right?
Yeah.
Have you done any German at all?
No.
So will you be doing some lessons with Harry, both in German and in golf?
Yeah, I need some golf lessons and German lessons I need for sure. So yeah, I will be doing everything to try and learn the language. I don't like to be somewhere and not understand the language of the place. So obviously I've lived abroad before, and for me it's very important to learn the language as quickly as possible, out of respect for where I am and so I can understand as much as possible.
Another question supplementary to that, not to do with the language. Do you feel that this is going to give you a chance to get into the Euros? Because obviously you're in Germany, immersed in the culture, as you've just said, but also from England's perspective, seeing the opposition, seeing how it ticks. Do you see that as a major advantage of coming here?
No, I think with regards to the national team, I've always focused, if you focus on yourself and playing well for your club, then I think the national team, it takes care of itself. So obviously it's always an objective of mine to be part of the national team. And yeah, as I said, if you play well for the club, then you always have that possibility. So just have to focus on playing well here and nothing else.
Dahinter Christian Stüwe für Pro7 Sat.1.
Did you see some places of Munich yet, and where do you going to live?
No, I don't know yet. I have no idea. Obviously, everything has happened quickly, and tomorrow we go to a training camp, so I haven't had a chance. I've had a walk around the city for a little bit, and it seems like a very beautiful city. As I said, cold, so you can't get out too much, but my first impression of the city is that it's a really beautiful city, and it's very nice to be somewhere where there isn't a lot of traffic and everything is quite close, which is very refreshing from London.
In der Mitte wieder Carrie Howe.
Ja, zwei Fragen an Christoph Freund. Die
Questions to Christoph Freund. First of all, what are you expecting from Eric Dier? What position do you see him as the strongest? And second question, you decided against signing Palhinha. Could you maybe talk about that you aren't going to make any moves in midfield? So yeah, Eric always played as a center back in the past months and years, has played in midfield as well, but also on the right-hand side. So yeah, we definitely see him as a good defender there, brings a lot of experience internationally in the Champions League as well. He's a very strong player and character in that. He's going to be important for the squad on the pitch and also off the pitch. And with the way that he is as a person, I think he fits very well into our group, and that's what we're hoping for. And I'm confident that he can bring it to the table. Regarding Palhinha, of course, the transfer window is not over just yet, but we were already talking with Palhinha in the summer. Obviously, I wasn't as involved there. We were always in touch with him. But the priority was to improve in defense, and that's something that we did. Of course, in midfield, Alex did very well in the past couple of games, and as well in practice. So we think that we have a good alternative in the club there already. Do we have any further questions?
How are your impressions of the other defenders of De Ligt and Upamecano, and do you think it's a big battle to go in the first squad?
Obviously, when you come to a club of this size, there's always going to be a lot of competition. Yeah, it's always very important and healthy to have competition. And yeah, my impression of all the players, obviously today I only train with the players that weren't involved in the match, but there is obviously so much quality in the whole squad. So I'm very excited to play with them and challenge myself every day. Play against obviously the fantastic attacking players we also have here. To play against them and obviously, yeah, as I said, the challenge to play is always positive, and competition inside is always positive too.
Okay, once again, yeah.
Harry is moving to a new house. Do you get a room there, maybe?
I don't know if he has any space, but yeah, I haven't been yet. But he has invited me, so I will go there for sure. But I don't think I will stay there. I think he has a lot of kids, so I think his house is already very busy. So I don't think I want to add to that work.
Gibt es noch eine Frage oder zwei? No? Dann wartet ihr sicherlich
Seems
alle
to be
auf
the
das
case.
abschließende Bild. Thanks so far.
And
Thank you.
ja, vielen Dank.
Picture with your shirt, jersey and number, please. Christoph, bitte. Check. Okay. Dankeschön. Thanks so far.
Danke.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
very much. Thank you.
Kurz.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks.